business owners, it's Joanne with Day One Accounting. You are a QuickBooks expert. All right, QuickBooks and bookkeeping expert. So it's day 3 of our 31 days to 31 ways to clean your books challenge. And today we're tackling a major problem I see all of the time: a messy chart of accounts. Yes, messy. Your chart of accounts is like the foundation of your financial records. If it's a disaster, your reports will be wrong, your taxes will be confusing, and you won't know what's really going on in your business. So many business owners make this one mistake. All right, there are too many accounts. Oh my goodness, too many. They get so granular. They get so granular when it comes to their chart of accounts. For example, maybe you're a restaurant. All you need are kitchen supplies. You don't need a chart of accounts for forks, knives, and spoons. You get it? All right. Maybe you have duplicate accounts. Sometimes we have like supplies and materials, and then we also have materials and supplies. Sometimes you have the wrong account types. That can definitely cause tax miscalculation. What do I mean by that? Well, when you're in QuickBooks and you're able to create a category, QuickBooks is asking you whether it's, for instance, a bank account, an expense account, an asset account, a liability account. So a lot of times when you don't know what you're doing, you just pick bank, right? I've seen that happen. So now what should have been an expense is sitting on a balance sheet called, I don't know, advertising and marketing. It's sitting with your bank accounts. That's where the money is. And then you're wondering at the end of the year, well, why does it look like I owe so much money to the IRS? Well, it's because your expenses are hiding on your balance sheet. Oh my goodness. Listen, here's what you're going to do. I want you to fix it. Go to accounting, chart of accounts in QuickBooks, and review those accounts. You have the opportunity to do that. Look for the duplicates. Look for the unnecessary accounts, or one of those accounts that you don't even use. Okay? What else? Oh, I know I'm forgetting something. I know. Organize them properly. Group accounts under income, expenses, liabilities, and assets. When you actually are creating them or even just editing them, you can do that. Go in and edit those accounts and make sure that they're in the right places. And then I want you to use clear, simple account names. Instead of miscellaneous expenses, name it something specifically like office supplies or marketing or utilities or fuel, whatever it might be. Be specific, because the fact of the matter is that when you're doing your tax return or somebody's doing your tax return for you, they're not just going to call something miscellaneous expenses. They've got to call it something. So don't get into the habit of putting everything under miscellaneous just because you're not sure what it is. Think about it. All right. A clean chart of accounts means better reports, easier tax filing, and smarter financial decisions. All right, so if this was helpful, if your chart of accounts is a mess, please, I can help you, okay? Why don't we first have you download our book, our ebook, Mastering QuickBooks, and then I'd love for you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, because tomorrow we've got more to talk about. We're going to talk about reconciling your bank accounts. And if you've got transactions that don't match your bank statements, you need to see this one. I'm Joanne with Day One Accounting, because, well, you got to start somewhere. So start with Day One.